Welcome back. I'm down here at the beach, not driving, but still sitting in my car. It's Smart with the Wandering Reseller. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my eBay store. I want to double my inventory. I've been talking about it, and I've been working on correcting my vague item specifics and missing, as well as delisting magazines and lotting them in 12. So I'm currently halfway through that. I found a good price point for a lot of 10 magazines. They've been in the store for about 3-4 years, so they've had a good chance to sell. I lotted them up, selling them for $19.95, $10 shipping or $10.45 shipping, and they're I still have about 2,000 more to delist, which drops my store from a 14,000 store to down to 12,000. From there I bought about 2 weeks ago. I bought some stamps on a hunch. Whoops. First day stamps, going back from the 50s all the way through the 80s and 90s. I now know what to use my auctions for. So very interesting. I did some testing. I ran 25. I sold one. I upped the promotions from 5 to 9. Then I sold 2 on the 9 promotion rate. And then listed the third week just to test my highest, and that was 12, and I sold 4. So everything is sold by promotions now, what you're using, how much you're using. And I did schedule those out 1 hour in advance. So I get 500 free auctions a month. I'm going to just process the rest of them and just start them all at 12%. And just hopefully I can sell, 10, 15, 20 every week until they're gone. And I'm only starting them at 99 cents and $1.95 shipping. And I've only had have 2 bids on them. So they're not like rare. Even though I don't see them in the store and they're not available for anyone to buy, they just don't have any value. So that was a learning curve. I will never do stamps again. I will stay away. Only way I'll buy stamps is on accident in a big lot, and then they're inside the lot. That I didn't know about. So I started delisting my high value item specific errors, and I reworked them with AI descriptions, new optimized titles with help with ChatGPT, and fixed the item specifics. Then since I had so many in the queue for listings, I scheduled them out farther in advance to help me gather more. I call that scheduling. Gives me a buffer room, which really helped. And those did well. Then I did the test where I just ended 200, and I know sales in and sales similar is not working the same way, and they're actually don't want us to do this. And in this case, I didn't change anything, and I had 4 days of really bad sales. When those came up in the scheduling, I didn't have any overnight sales. They know that I ended them in resale, even when I scheduled them out 2 to 3 weeks in advance. So I allotted the times and the dates they were supposed to list, and then I compared the value, and then I have new listings with new products scheduled. So there's definitely, even lowering those prices didn't help sell them. So I'm done ending listings. If I'm going to end them, they're coming off and then becoming a lot. So there's no more of this, what you would call ending and sell similar. It's hurting your store. It's hurting your store. Even Poshmark is banning people from doing it. They're no more. So I would assume eBay won't come out and say that, but so for me, just to fix them and just keep them, maybe fix the ones that are ending that day so they get refreshed and indexed with the new AI descriptions. I do notice, obviously, with all these changes in my store, it's hard to tell what makes my organic jump. But I've had many spots where my organic jumped drastically. And from me correcting my item specifics and keeping them listed to scheduling vertical, I can't tell you which one makes it work. The goal is to double the store. I won't double the income, but it'll push me out of the red zone. I'm done making excuses. I want to work on, there's a better way, and we just need to figure it out. And or they're going to lose a lot of sellers. And I don't want to be that person that has to lose. I want to be around for a long time. I still got 20 good years of this. So my short video for today is keep pushing and experiment. I really think having my 3 promotions, 7, 9, and 12, have made a big difference. 7 gets the low value items that are similar, meaning I'm not competing, and they get the rare ones that don't have multiple items. And then 12 is like kind of a medium price one. I change it up depending on what I see in the research. I research every product. I know if the item's too cheap to sell, but I list it. And if it looks good enough for me, it's saving someone's memory. Remember, there's a big battle of people losing their memory, okay? And my goal is to help people remember things. And it's grandmother's collectibles and some of his stuff. Saving history and memories. And that's about my store. So if you haven't yet, please, there's only like 87% of you guys don't subscribe, and I really like to start seeing some positive feedback from YouTube. It's just, they gave me like 5 videos where I had 60,000 views and 50 and 40 and 30, and I was targeting treasures and how to discover storage locker resellers from flea markets and all the different ways you can tell what type of seller they are and then which ones you should target. And those videos were fun, and they're still fun. Those will come back as I start traveling more. I try to do 2 trips a month, and in the future I'll be doing like 4 or 5 in an RV and then coming back to my home. And that's the goal, because I got to keep buying inventory. And like my inventory is I'm trying, they're no bigger than that. So if I have a CD, it's that big. And if it gets any bigger, it's normally paper, which is still light. And it can't be more than 8 pieces in any item, meaning 8 pieces of paper. And so all the magazines need to go in lots, because in the future I won't be driving around with magazines. The goal is to be able to bring my inventory with me wherever I go, and then station near a post office. So I only ship twice a day. Perfect. Anyway, this is one of those one edit videos. Very simple. And I appreciate you guys for who watches my videos. It does put a smile on my face when I see people like it. You have a great day, and God bless you guys. Bye.